For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honour their God-given precious lives as we honour a part of ourselves.
Salam means hello in Gagauz, the official language of Gagauzia. I am Olga. When we are awakened, all things seem crystal clear and we are no longer bound by this ephemeral existence. The harmonious people of Gagauzia in Area and Moldova congratulate you for being awakened. May you stay beautiful inside and out.
Aloha! That's hello in Hawaiian. I'm Ikaika. Your pure and gentle heart is like the sun, always giving unconditionally, including compassionately safeguarding the heroic and intelligent animals by going vegan. You're making a blissful world happen. Heaven encourages you to continue your way, and Relaxing Hawaii thanks you for doing so. May you feel God's loving guidance. Welcome to Noteworthy News. Brightening news for a beautiful world.
Brightening news for a shining world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Canada on Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. In India, Airtel Channel 677, DD Direct Channel 64, Dish TV Channel 1059, Reliance Channel 634, and Tata Sky Channel 1063 on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In the United States, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Comcast Channel 57 and Frontier Channel 27 on Access 2. In Acton, Massachusetts, Comcast Channel 8 and Verizon Channel 45 on Acton TV. And in Charlotte, North Carolina, AT&T Channel 99, Google Fiber HD Channel 140, MI Connection Channel 4, and Spectrum Channels 4 and 21 on Access 21. Also for Changhua, Taiwan or Formosa, the channel details have changed to Channel 40 on Santa Cable TV. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide-beam Ku band at 70.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz, in 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz. And in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz. And on Internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using Search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, Evokes, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei and Payo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. And in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Zhuanyan, Da Anwenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangzheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, FreeSat and Skype on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States, on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona, on Cable One. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Crea TV, and KSAR. In Colorado, on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut, on Wind TV. In Florida, on TBCN TV. In Georgia, on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii, in Oahu, on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois, on CAN TV. In Massachusetts, on ACTV. BNN Media, Brookline Interactive Group, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota, on MTN and VAC TV. In New Hampshire, on Derry Cam. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota, on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio, on DATV. In Oregon, on CAM, Metro East, and OpenSignal TV. In Rhode Island, on PEG RITV. In Tennessee, on CTV Knox. In Texas, on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C., on DCTV. And in Washington State, on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, and Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials. Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
In today's news, research affirms destructive effect of animal livestock raising. European Union assists refugees in Turkey. Japan supports solar energy project in Burkina Faso. Global aviation industry reduces carbon footprint. Uzbekistan receives financing for development. International pizza franchise expands vegan offerings. And China begins fishing ban to protect biodiversity. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
New study assesses animal livestock raising as the most polluting industry. Researchers from the United States-based Carnegie Mellon and Stanford universities found that animal production and aquaculture in the U.S. caused the highest in health and environmental damages when compared to their input to the economy. In this study, the scientists estimated that the gross external damage, or GED, of animal livestock farms is twice as much as what the farms input economically. GED is measured by the premature fatalities arising from air pollution. Notably, the GED of poultry farming ranges from 3 to 7 times more, as poultry litter emits massive amounts of fine particulate matter, including PM2.5 and ammonia, which when combined with other pollutants produces a secondary source of PM2.5. Currently, 90% of the 100,000 premature mortality cases resulting from air pollution in the U.S. is caused by PM2.5. Our many thanks, scientists from Carnegie Mellon and Stanford universities. May world citizens immediately adopt the vegan diet to save lives and protect our planet in God's wisdom.
European Union's major funding supports refugees in Turkey. The EU has confirmed its commitment to donate 6 billion euros to assist Turkey in hosting Syrian refugees, with 2.7 billion euros dispersed and the rest planned to be contributed gradually by 2025. Through the EU Facility for Refugees in Turkey, 95 projects have been implemented to help over 1.7 million refugees, including access to education for 500,000 children. Turkey is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, and the EU is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care Laureate. You are a true beacon of hope, European Union, and also much gratitude, Turkey. Heaven bless you both. May all refugees around the globe be always greeted by a welcoming and benevolent spirit in the uplifting kindness of the divine. Up next, Japan supports solar energy project in Burkina Faso. We give thanks to the consular officers for assisting their fellow citizens with bureaucratic matters of traveling or living abroad. We'll return with more responsible news after these messages.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, virtuous viewers. It's Sean, the Bighorn Sheep. I'm vegan because it's so cool. And I have a tip for us. Save time by selecting your child's outfits for the week in advance. You can use the weekend to do this when you have more free time, and can also include your child in the planning process. Gather all the pieces of the outfit, including socks, accessories, and undergarments, and sort them by day. Use specific hooks on the back of a closet door, or hangers with tags labeled with the days of the week. Then, hang the planned outfits for each day on the hooks or hanger. Be sure to check the weekly weather to coordinate the outfits for the correlating forecast. Recheck the weather each night to ensure the outfit you've chosen is still suitable. especially during the spring and autumn, as the weather can greatly vary from day to day. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. And thank you for your attention. Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Japan helps Burkina Faso advance solar energy goals. Japan, a shining world leadership awards for compassion, animal protection, and generosity laureate, has agreed to donate approximately 75,000 euros for a solar power electrification project in Tangendasori Department in central Burkina Faso. Led by the Faso-Japan Solidarity Association, the initiative, which will benefit Tangendasori's 64,000 inhabitants, is bringing electricity to places including the local primary school health centers, a market, and a museum. Additionally, it will be supporting rural education by supplying students with rechargeable lamps that function independently for 50 hours. The West African nation expects to increase its annual energy capacity by 40% in 2020 as it expands its portfolio of renewable electricity. Bravo! Japan and Burkina Faso may your laudable eco-cooperation improve lives and grow opportunities in the nurturing light of the Providence.
Airline industry halves emissions. According to an International Air Transport Association report, the airline industry has reduced per-person emissions by 50% compared to 1990 levels. This is mainly due to fuel efficiency improvements of 2.3% annually since 2009. Furthermore, almost $1 trillion has been invested in new aircraft since 2009, while the industry will cap net emissions from 2020. In addition, by 2050, they seek to reduce emissions to 50% of 2005 levels. There have also been investments in sustainable aviation fuel and the introduction of the carbon offsetting and reduction scheme for international aviation, which will help raise approximately $40 billion in climate mitigation financing. Way to go, international airline industry, on the continued improvement of your environmental footprint. And thank you, International Air Transport Association, for your report. May all goals to become greener worldwide be realized as we strive to safeguard our treasured earth in heaven's grace.
Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, or AIIB, commits to financing to assist Uzbekistan. AIIB, a multilateral development bank headquartered in Beijing, China, has provided an $82 million loan to improve infrastructure in hundreds of rural communities in eastern Uzbekistan. The Prosperous Villages project will be co-financed with the $100 million credit from the World Bank and with $1.6 million from the government of Uzbekistan. Initiatives for the endeavor will be chosen by community members and local authorities. They will include better access to drinking water and irrigation, rural electrification, renovation of roads, as well as improving sanitation services. The funding will also be used for monitoring and evaluation of the projects. This is AIIB's first investment project in Uzbekistan, with the possibility of more in the future. Our earnest thankfulness, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, World Bank, and Uzbekistan for this important collaboration. May the amicable people of the nation flourish evermore in Allah's love. Coming up, International Pizza Restaurant franchise expands vegan offerings. We are going to take some time to remember and appreciate funny moments that made everyone burst into laughter. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more visionary news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, forward-thinking news for an advancing world. International Pizza Chain launches 4 new vegan offerings in United Kingdom. The Papa John's Pizza franchise has introduced 4 new vegan pizzas, including the jackfruit pepperoni, the Vegan Works, American hot jackfruit, and vegan sausage and pepperoni. All 4 include vegan cheese and are also available on a gluten-free butternut squash base. For side dishes, vegans can order the crispy coated cauli wings with hot buffalo sauce dip or vegan cheese potato tots. It was also announced that more vegan food choices are coming. Thank you, Papa John's, for your commitment to providing your customers with many delectable plant-based dishes. Wishing your new vegan products much success as the noble citizens of the United Kingdom choose the compassionate and planet-preserving way.
China begins fishing ban to protect biodiversity. The Chinese government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and Wildlife Protection laureate, initiated a 10-year fishing ban from January 2020 on key regions of the Yangtze River to safeguard biodiversity. Over 330 conservation areas in the river's basin will be protected by the prohibition. Before January 2021, it will be expanded to all natural waterways of the Yangtze River, as well as its major tributaries and connecting lakes such as Dongting and Puyang. The government will provide the affected fishermen with vocational training, social security, and financial support for them to find new livelihoods. Our sincere gratefulness for your move to protect the precious Yangtze China in divine splendor. May everlasting abundance and harmony descend on your magnificent land as you cherish all living creatures.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Chinese government the Shining World Leadership Award for Wise Governance, with tears of gratitude and high praises for saving countless fish lives and consequently countless human lives. In the name of merciful heaven, may you, the wise leaders, and your mighty nation be blessed immensely forevermore. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Time now to enjoy the joke of the day entitled Training.
Mommy, the dog chewed my shoes.
Well, then we need to train him so that he won't do it again.
I already did. I drank all his oat milk from his bowl.
And now we have a heartline from NWN in Australia.
Recently, I was reminded that Master makes our homes sanctuaries for different animals. At about 3 a.m, my dog companions were unsettled. We then discovered a big dog in our front yard that was trying to get out. We don't know how the dog entered the yard because our yard is fully fenced. We ventured outside and opened the gate for him to go, but then he seemed to want to come into our gate again. We let him inside the house and I slept with him in a spare room until the morning. I played Master's chanting for him. The next day, he was the most settled when he watched Supreme Master television. The next morning, I showed him Master's picture. I told him that he is safe and that we will find his family for him. He seemed to be unsettled though, so I contacted someone who can speak with animals. She reported that the people he looks after are not awake enough, and this is hard on him. He came to your home to get uplifted. She also said that is the power of Master's love. She makes our homes little sanctuaries for all beings. A little bit later, the communicator sent a message saying, even being in your home for a little bit has helped a lot. He says thank you, and his heart is full of love. He says thank you. Thank you, Master, for being a power of love in this world and looking after the animals so much. Kai truly loved watching you on Supreme Master Television. Thank you for helping us to be better for the animals. I wouldn't be able to be so kind to them without your loving example. With eternal love and gratitude, Eve from Australia.
Dear Eve, thank you for introducing us to and lovingly sharing your home with smiling Kai. Isn't it wonderful to witness how Kai, just like us, has a higher self that knows how to find the way home? We join you in giving profound thanks to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her guiding light, love, and care to all Earth's inhabitants. Heaven's grace to you and uplifting Australia. Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master says, you are welcome, graceful Eve. Thank you for loving the animals and taking care of sweet Kai when he needed it. God bless you and spiritually flourishing Australia. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life be blessed with inner peace and compassion.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.